Hey guys, I'm here and I'm going to be making an updated version of my bias list. So a year ago I made a bias list. Link will be down in the description if you want to watch that previous video. So I'm going to start out with all the minor, not the minor groups, but the groups leading up to my ultimate bias. So recently starting with new groups that I began to stan. Let's talk about Astro. These little beautiful peoples. And then I stan the youngest because I'm a total pedophile. No, Sana. Or however you want to pronounce that. I stan Sana. He is adorable. He is just a little ball squishy. And let's go on to Monstax. I don't stan them as much as I like to, but Wonho, he's my bias from that group. Blackpink, I know Blackpink is a new group, but I'm absolutely in love with their music. My bias so far in the last 5 months since they've debuted is Lisa. Now, no one can deny that YG impression or the little song they sing when he's around. It's great. As for Red Velvet, now previously in my last video I had said Wendy was my bias, and ever since that someone has come and totally wrecked it. I'm not like super awesome, but it's awesome. Is Selgi or whatever you want to call her. I don't care if I can't pronounce it. That girl is on point. And I loved her hair in the Russian roulette. Everybody knows who BTS is, and I'm having a hard time. So originally, and will always be, my bias is Rap Monster or Namjoon. I have the little shirt with the little logo, and then on the back it's got Rap Monster and it's got 94. But my bias wrecker, holy, just get out of there, J-Hope. He's all like, I'm your hope, and I'm like, Jesus. And I seizure and die. So another group that I stan is EXO. Now, there is a long history of bias switching and bias wrecking. Originally, I started out with liking Tao, the Kung Fu Panda. And then I was having some Maknae fever, and I was like, oh, suddenly Sehun everywhere. But currently, in 2016, my bias is Xiumin. And I've always kind of was like, I should watch him. He always caught my eye. So, with that saying, of course I have a bias wrecker in EXO. But of course, and I know I call him Bacon all the time, Bacon is my bias wrecker. Oh my gosh. I can't even. He's fluffy. I watched Scarlet Heart Rio, and that was bad. I shouldn't have done that. It wasn't bad. I mean, it was bad because he wrecked. So I am also loving the CBX because both my bias and wrecker are in that. Right. So, originally my bias in GOT7 was Yugyeom. It started out with Bam Bam, and I was kind of like, he's kind of annoying, so I went Yugyeom. And it was totally good, everything was fine. And then Choi Youngjae attacked, and now I'm obsessed with Choi Youngjae. I also ship 2J, which is recent, but who could not love Chubby Cheeks Youngjae? So, one thing that has not changed on my bias list is my bias from 17. Now there are 13 of them, but Hoshi stands out the most, and I still love his squishy, slanty 10 eyes, and it's beautiful. Now, something that a group I never really stanned before has recently been coming up, Super Junior. Now, if I had to have picked a bias from Super Junior previously, it would have been C1. And I was like, yeah, he's hot, you know, he was in dramas, but again, wrecked and took over C1's place is Heechul. Old Man Heechul is what I like to call him. All that weekly idol. Surely he swooped in, and I follow him on Instagram, and he's got a dog, and it eats the walls, and I'm so sorry, but it's cute. And one of the last few groups I'm finishing up here is VIX. And if you didn't know, in VIX, my previous bias was Leo. And it was good. With them high notes, it was great. But when Ravi came out with Damra, he just took over. He went, boop, and there he was. And I love Ravi, like, with a passion. And I want to marry him, and I want to marry all these people, even the girls. That's kind of sad. And I know you must be thinking, I've left out SHINEE. And of course, if you've watched any of my videos that weren't my reacting videos, you would know how much I love Key. Now, Kim Ki-bum is like a holy grail. And that eyebrow scar though. Anyone know me? My friends go, what's your favorite part of Key? And they go, the eyebrow scar. Now, it's great because he used to cover it up, but now he doesn't cover it up, and it's great. He is my ultimate bias because I've been watching SHINEE since like 10th grade, and before that, I used to listen to Ring Ding Dong when I was younger. Oh, he's my ultimate bias. And it used to be Taemin. Taemin used to be my bias from SHINEE. At first, I was like, oh yeah, Taemin, the cute little fluffy, and then Key. I don't know if it's the hair, or, well, I don't know. He just walked in and was like, Diva Snap, you're mine. So, thank you guys for watching. This was my updated K-pop bias list. And I'll see you in the next video.